Shalom, first and foremost. Can you hear me?
What'd you say?
I said shalom. Can you hear me okay with my my AirPods?
Sure, dude.
What's going on? I mean, I think we need to rewind a little bit. I'm not coming at you to butt heads. I had a legitimate concern, and I wanted to talk about it. And you can admit, you have to admit this. You said, if I talk about it anymore, then we're just going to cease negotiations. And I said to you, well, I have a valid concern. I said, but best of luck to you in your sales. And I wished you the best. You set the terms for the conversation.
Bro?
Yeah.
I lost my mother.
I know, Tank.
Do you love me, bro?
No. I don't love you. Do you love me? And I don't mean that to be harsh or coldly. I'm just shooting straight from the hip.
Why are we talking if you don't love me, bro?
I do business all the time with people I don't love. Hold on a minute, buddy.
Are you my friend?
Hold on a minute. I had to, my AirPods just died. I mean, this is business, man. And you've had...
Are you my friend? Are you my friend?
I don't wish you any ill will. I don't wish you any harm. I want to see the best for you. I enjoy the time that we get to spend on here. But
are you my friend?
What are the parameters of friendship for you?
Bro, I shouldn't have to define friendship for you to answer. You're a smart guy. Okay, you know what a friend is. Are you my friend?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about friends. I think we're buddies. Tank, I've never met you. You don't even, you know what I mean? Like, friendship is something that you build over time. And you build it by either sharing experiences, learning more about
you rent a lot of space for someone that can't even call themselves my friend.
Who do you consider your friend on here, Tank?
Bro, you renting a lot of space and you won't even consider yourself my friend. Like, where do we end this, bro?
We're trying to get done a business deal, man. We're not trying to hook up.
Bro, the business deal's out the window.
All right, so let's move forward then. But I don't want to hear about money issues. I don't want to hear about, if we're going to move past the business deal, let's move past the business deal.
Just because I'm done with a business deal with you doesn't mean I don't need a lot of money to get through the shit I'm going through.
I agree with you. You do. And people have offered you support. Goldmouth has offered to help with your finances. Jay Slay has offered some guidance as well. And the only option that you see to get you out of the hole is for TikTok to give it to you. And I'm letting you know, as someone that's friendly with you, that's not a good move on your part. Because you're not being friendly to anybody on here, Tank. Like, the only time that you want a relationship with a person on here is if they're stroking you a check. And I say that not in any sort of, like, to be harsh with you or anything like that, but it's hard to be someone's friend.
Can we not use the word stroke right now?
That's fair. You're not gooning, are you? Do I need a hand check?
Well, when you said that, I was thinking about masturbation, not necessarily doing it, definitely not doing it on here, but it crossed my mind that that's what we were talking about.
All right. I won't use it. Well, I'm writing a check. And
why are you throwing subliminals at me at this vulnerable hour?
Why are you trying to deter from the actual conversation, where if you want friendship with people, it's got to be more than you asking them to financially support you.
And then when they don't write you a check or send you a
Bro, are
CA,
you Jewish, bro?
what? We've already been down this road. You don't even remember anymore. That's not very
No, I
friendship-like of
don't.
you.
I don't.
It doesn't matter.
Everything's foggy now, bro. Everything's foggy.
But I'm trying to help you right now, man. Like to get like, and it's.
Are you Jewish?
We're all Jewish, Tank, on some level.
Oh no, we're not all Jewish, bro. I'm Jewish. Are you?
What difference does it make, Tank?
Well, you keep saying shalom as if you're Jewish. Are you Jewish?
I can also say bonjour. It doesn't mean I'm French.
God damn it, Blue. Are you fucking Jewish?
No, I'm not Jewish.
You're not.
But what I wanted to tell you is like you're at a critical part right now for you to pivot in your life. You got a fresh canvas, man, to paint upon. And the fact is, like, when you come after people day in and day out, and the theme is, I need your money and I need it now. And if you don't give me money, then fuck you. You're not a real friend to me. That's a bunch of malarkey, man. And I'm just telling you straight up. Because you could use some friends right now, man. Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I mean that, like, I'm not coming at you to be harsh, man. I'm just talking to you straight one-on-one. And it sucks, man, because I think my guess is, man, if you got outside of just always asking us for money, you would probably get a lot more support.
I'm just talking to you like friends talk, Blue.
And I'm talking to you like friends talk. What are you eating?
Reese's Pieces.
Frozen?
No.
You got to put them in the freezer, dog. It's a whole new world.
You still in New York, Blue?
Yeah. Well, you want to come up?
In the summer.
Are you moving in next month, or what are you doing? Hey, listen, let me tell you something, buddy. I'm not advising you to do anything illegal or to screw anybody over. But, you know, in order for someone to get you out of a house when you're a tenant, it's a long, long time. Just letting you know. Like, they've got to follow a very strict process.
I don't need any problems with anyone, Blue.
What's that?
I don't need any problems with anyone.
All right.
I like to do things kosher.
That's fair. I get that. I respect that. I'm just letting you know, like, always hassling us for cash, dude, is not kosher, though.
Dude, I'm fucking paying bills every day that everyone's telling me to walk away from. Like, I'm about as kosher with things as a person gets. Like, I'm a stand-up guy, bro. I'm doing shit I can't even afford just to be the good guy, bro, and do what I think is the right thing.
Well, what's not the right thing is coming on here and demanding that we write money for you every day. I'm just letting you know that's not the right thing. Like, why are you cool doing the right thing with everybody else but us?
Bro, let me tell you where I'm coming from.
Okay.
A lot of you guys have been great as far as the financial support during the last 2 years. This is my biggest moment of need. I just lost my mother. I'm and also simultaneously in a financial crisis, facing a housing dilemma. Like, where is Jason going to live? And it seems like all the people that were supporting me, it came to an abrupt stop.
Do you want me to tell you why, Tank? Like, do you really want to put the real cards on the table?
Yeah, can you fucking just stop playing poker and chess and just spit the truth?
You ready?
Yeah.
And I'm not speaking for everybody, and I'm going to speak for just a generalized feeling. It feels like you're using a stealth passing to get money.
Wow. No, I'm literally her passing and the timing that happened and not having enough chance from the time she was diagnosed on December 21st. And as broken down as my finances were, and as broken down as I was in life and period, I didn't have a chance to be ready or for prepared to carry on the switching of responsibilities from Estelle taking care of most of it to now it's all on me.
I beg to differ.
As a man with disabilities and medical necessities, she was my caregiver. All right. I'm not using it maliciously. I'm literally pleading, like, guys, don't let me fall on my face. I'm trying to make my mom proud and honor her by not falling on my face, not drowning, not failing. Like, in her absence, the way to honor her is she provided for me my whole life, protected me, and gave me a good life. If I don't make it on my own as a man, it's like, what did she do her whole life that she dedicated to, like, providing for me? And I just end up losing my freedom because I have to surrender to going into some disabled facility or something because I can't make it on my own.
She didn't prepare you to be a man. I don't know where you're getting that from. She did the antithesis of prepare you. She took care of everything from A to Z and asked, and just said, give me a little bit of cheese every month. She didn't prepare you. She gave you shelter from the storm out of the real world, but she sure as shit didn't prepare you. So I don't know where
I
you're getting
didn't
that
say
from.
she prepared me. I said she protected me and provided for me.
Okay. So and she's not here right now. And so what I would recommend you do is you got to pick a card. You can either pick, hey, listen, I've got mental issues and disability,
But I want
or I
you to
don't.
renege what you said. Now that I gave you my rebuttal that I'm not trying to use her passing for, like, profit. I'm not profiting anything. I'm merely trying to survive because I was not ready for this. I was not prepared, bro. And it's like there is always a clock, and a clock is always racing. And if you fall harder than you get up and stand on your feet, eventually you drown. If you're just falling at a faster rate than you are picking yourself up. Like, Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm not saying anyone that hasn't been doing it can get it perfect overnight or in 1 day or 2 days. But if I fall so fast that I never get a chance to stand on my feet, how do I stand on my feet and stay strong on my own 2 feet?
Listen, that's good self-awareness. You need help, Tank. You need someone to really sit down and teach you and guide you and not cover everything for you, and to let you actually take action as opposed to just accepting a check every month and having a roof over your head, bills paid for, car insurance ad nauseum. And there's people out there that can guide you professionally, that it's going to be a step-by-step thing.
What kind of professionals, like what kind of job title are you referring to?
I would say temporary transitional housing is what I would.
Okay, dude, we're done.
Why?
You got anything else to say? I'm not going in transitional housing, bro.
But why do you get to? Let me ask you a question. You like to do this.
I am not surrendering my freedom, bro.
But you can't hold the card. I've got mental disability and other.
Well, then I'll
issues.
stop going on TikTok and asking the wrong people for help. Fuck you, Blue. We're done here. You know my freedom. I don't need to be flashy or rich. I have character. I'm down to earth. I don't even mind being a poor man. But a poor man that's as competent as I am can still keep his freedom and live in a cheap apartment. I have my nephew as my only family. And guess what? I'm going to be paying the bills, and he's got credit that can get me into an apartment. And I'm going to make it on my own with my nephew. And I'm actually going to be paying more of my way than him. And it's going to be very tough because all of my mom's bills that I had to pay to keep the house running for like half a month just so I don't lose my sleep machine and just so I have water to shower and flush the shit in my toilet. Like, I shouldn't have had to pay my mom's past due balances just to survive 15 days in a house till I get to my new place. And it's actually causing me setbacks.
Yeah, well,
It's
guess
like
what?
an obstacle.
Welcome.
It's like I'm already at a disadvantage with all my disabilities and low income.
Well, there you
I got
go.
a very low
There
income
you go.
from the government.
That's your safety
And I was
card.
saying I'm at an even more disadvantage because I'm paying my mom's bills that most people would have walked away from. So actually, Blue, I've
Right.
been a real man about things.
No, you
And
haven't.
you're sitting
No,
there
you haven't.
throwing me under the bus,
No, you haven't.
trying to paint this narrative that I'm not doing anything.
I never said you weren't doing narrative, but that's a bunch of malarkey if you're going to pull on the man card. Because the most convenient thing that you do is you pulled up, my mom didn't prepare me, or I've got a disability.
Bro, I've literally paid 6 of my mom's bills that I owe no responsibility for.
Where'd you get the money
But
from to do
because
that?
of the situation and living out of the hospital for 2-3 weeks and making no income anywhere, and my life was on hold for 3 weeks while I
Did someone send him if one of you guys sent him a CA right now. That's why he's paused. I'm never going to forgive you. Unless Midnight sent something for 26 cents.
15 days to basically get myself. I had no choice but to live in the house I'm at for 15 days. For those 15 days, I need to keep the house running. The power, the water, my phone.
Listen.
Power, water, my phone bill.
Right.
Okay, all these things I wasn't taking care of before. I had all of a sudden, and then she had past due balances, not just 1 month, not just the month of February. I had to pay the month of January and February just to like break even so I could live in this house for 15 more days till I get somewhere else. And then guess what? I make a smart business choice and move to a new apartment that's $1,200 cheaper, but it's after spending like $5,000 just to run this house for 15 days. And I'm doing this all with an $1,100 income. It's like the world and God is expecting me to pull a magic trick out of my ass. And you know something, Blue? The last thing I would tell you is I pulled the fucking magic trick out of my ass and I did it, bro. So fuck anyone that can't say I'm a real man. Because I'm everything of a... I am a real fucking man, dude. I did it, bro.
You did what?
I survived.
You paid 5 bills?
I survived a
for
fucking
2 weeks.
obstacle
For
course.
2 weeks, Tank.
I was set up for fucking failure here, bro.
You weren't.
You
were set up for
nightmare.
success.
I haven't
You were set up
fallen
for
yet,
success.
Blue.
I
Nobody
haven't
wants
fallen
you to
yet,
fall,
Blue. Tank.
I see you arguing for the negative side. You always say the cup's half full, but I see you arguing to criticize me and put me down and argue why I'm failing and why I should surrender my freedom to go to some kind of transitional home. Fuck off. We're done.
I didn't say you should go to a transitional home. You said, where
You
can
did
I...
5 minutes ago.
You asked me, where can I get that kind of help? The answer is a transitional home. where they will teach you all the basics on how to live life. And you don't get a trophy
Listen,
because
buddy,
hold
I
on a minute,
have a
buddy.
network of therapists. My mom spent a fortune providing me with a good life. I don't need for that kind of instruction and guidance, which I might need to learn some
Mhm.
basic things that my mom maybe didn't foster enough for me. I don't need to surrender my freedom to a disability facility.
It's not your Tank. You don't lose your freedom. You'll actually gain more freedom. Hear me out. You'll actually gain more freedom because you'll actually have the skill set to actually function in life as a man. You
You're
actually are
basically
walking
asking
away.
me to go move into a halfway house. You're trying to
So
Daniel
what?
Larson me. You want to Daniel Larson me, and I'm still letting you rent space? Blue, you're out of here.
Tank.
He's trying to Daniel Larson me. That's what this has
I don't.
been all about. Why everyone's
Tank.
riding up my ass, keeping tabs on me
It's
for 2 years.
voluntary. It's
They heard me be
voluntary.
so honest and candid about having mental illness. You figured you had your next target. Fuck you. You don't have any targets. See you later, pal.
I don't want a target, man. I want you to be
You don't
successful.
even call yourself a friend. Peace the fuck out, dude. We're done. That's the last time he'll ever rent space. You're speaking the wrong language when you start talking about me losing my freedom, bro. Not after I made a full-time job managing my health and keeping myself out of hospitals, as sick as I am, and with as many disabilities that could literally be debilitating for another person that doesn't know how to manage their life and manage their medical and their health. I learned to mainstream in society and live in the free world, and I'm not giving that up, bitch. Peace the fuck out, you loser. What a piece of shit you are. You're actually radical. Radical about your thinking. I thought maybe you were on the premise of something brilliant. You're actually radical. You're the actually you talked about my mom was the antithesis of preparing me. You're the epitome of what I stand against, bro. Good night, guys.